Here's when the world will end, according to the father of gravity, Sir Isaac Newton. In a letter penned by the legendary scientist in 1704, he calculated that the world would cease to exist in the year 2060. That's just 35 years from now. It could happen even sooner if the YR4 2024 asteroid, known as a city killer, collides with the Earth, as depicted in this chilling video simulation. Astronomers warn there's a roughly 1 to 2% chance of impact in the year 2032, and the moon could be in the line of fire as well. As for Newton's prediction of 2060, it's all found in his ominous letter, which remains on display at Hebrew University in Jerusalem. Newton used dates listed in the Bible's Book of Daniel to calculate that the apocalypse would take place exactly 1,260 years after the foundation of the Holy Roman Empire. At the time, it sounded like a long way off, and Newton hoped his findings would silence the doomsdayers of his day. This I mention not to assert when the time of the end shall be, but to put a stop to the rash conjectures of fanciful men who are frequently predicting the time of the end, and by doing so bring the sacred prophecies into discredit as often as their predictions fail. Canadian history professor Stephen Snobelin says Newton's theories would see a new beginning of a new era. The biblical prophecy calls for Jews to return to Israel and rebuild the temple before the second coming of Christ, after which Christ and saints would return to establish a 1,000-year global kingdom of peace on earth. While Sir Isaac Newton didn't predict exactly what would prompt Armageddon, our home planet dodges potential disasters from outer space all the time. Small asteroids, roughly the size of a car, frequently burn up in Earth's atmosphere and have been spotted in the night sky over Siberia and the Philippines.
Nice.
According to NASA, medium-sized asteroids may strike Earth once every few centuries, causing significant local damage. However, the odds of a large planet killer making impact are much lower, once every 500,000 to 1 million years. The massive space rock that wiped out the dinosaurs over 66 million years ago was estimated to be 6 miles in diameter, or roughly the height of Mount Everest. For those worried about the end times arriving sooner than expected, for now they can blame it all on the man who discovered the laws of gravity. What goes up must come down.